Aries, hi. So this is going to be a reading for the month of March 2021, and I'll do the reading for you, and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check it out in the description box below if you want. Now let's see, Aries. All right, looks like a roller coaster kind of reading. The overall energy for the reading, the Ace of Wands. Wanting to bring something back to life possibly, or just create something brand new, but following your passion, following whatever it is that you feel inside that makes you move, makes you want to go for it, whatever it is. And I feel like it's a relationship, and we'll get there in a minute. Starting off your reading, you get the Sun and the Seven of Cups. It feels like there's a choice in love that you're making. I feel like there may be several situations. Not necessarily that you're going for several situations, but there may be several options for you, opened. And you may be like, well, yeah, but I know which one I want. And it's kind of like the more you get clarity in this aspect of I know which one it is, the happier you get. I don't even know if you're doing anything about it, but just because you know, it kind of places you into that kind of situation, in your focus here, you get the Knight of Pentacles. This is slow movement, which is very interesting for you. As a fire sign, this is very, very slow. I'm looking at it and I'm feeling it, and it's like, my God, it's so slow. I want to sleep. But yeah, I mean, you could possibly want to take things very, very slow in a situation. In the recent past, you get the Wheel of Fortune. Something changed for you. I don't know what. We'll get there when we clarify. In your strength, the Two of Wands, yeah, something did change for an Aries to have patience in their strength. And moving slow through things, yeah. So you may have learned a lot of things that kind of helped you switch into this energy of let's take it easy, at least this time around. In your immediate future, Three of Pentacles, a partnership is shown up, possibly a friendship. He's dreaming and he's moving his whiskers all over my cards. Supporting this reading is the Lovers. Remember that choice in love? Now again, I have no idea if you're taking any kind of action, if anything is happening physically, it doesn't matter. Energetically, I feel like you made a choice when it comes to love. And it feels like a very powerful connection here. You may be, or very powerful emotions you may be feeling for a person. Yeah, well, now it's clear. The energy that surrounds you, and you may not be aware of it, the Hangman, stagnation. Now, it's kind of clear that you're not really, for now, doing much about it. And even if you are moving, I feel like, again, there's kind of like slow movement. Because you're kind of, you want it, truly, and there's probably a lot of intensity tied up to this whole situation, and that might actually scare you off a little bit. You might be saying, no, I'm never scared. I want this so badly. There's a little bit of an energy within you that's creating a barrier in between you and the potential that could be with this person. So there's a little bit of rejection on your part, or even defensiveness. I don't know. For the potential outcome, the Chariot. I like how things are moving really slow, and just the second I'm starting to fall into that whole energy of groundness, of, oh my God, it's so slow, it's so smooth, it's so, bam, the Chariot comes in, it's like, boof, everything changes. and start speeding up, basically. Okay, let's clarify. Let me clarify the Ace of Wands. The Star, the Magician, the Two of Wands. You're manifesting something here. You're manifesting something to happen. It's like a wish of yours to come true. It's shown up for things to move, for things to happen in a specific situation. The Two of Wands shows up there to tell me that there's either space or time in between you and this wish fulfillment. But it feels like you're willing to wait. So that's why all of these cards show up of slow, patience, you know, all of that. Let me clarify the Sun. Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. There's a collaboration here in between you and another person. Now, I don't know if that's love. That situation is love necessarily. It could be a friendship. It could be the two of you working together on something, or working together on a project at work. I don't know. But it makes you happy. It makes you feel like things are working out here. Things are building up in a very good way. And not only in the material world where it shows that things are working out, it makes you feel good, you know? Let's do the Knight of Pentacles in your focus. Now this is about love. King of Cups, Ace of Cups, Three of Pentacles. All right. This is definitely a lot of love that's being carried in this situation. And it does look like a friendship. It does look like it's not in the love realm quite yet, but it feels like you kind of know that it's going to get there, or you're holding the space for the situation to get there. There's a bond being created here, and it's based on love. And it could be that you may want more from this, but again, I do see slow movement, so you're not pushing it. You're not kind of like, oh, let's, you know, take it in another direction of love. How about that? No. You know, you're letting it happen, basically. Let's see the Wheel of Fortune there in the recent past. Two of Pentacles, the Moon, the Hierophant. So there's possibly a connection you may have had with somebody here that felt very, very powerful, very spiritual in nature, but there was a lot of confusion at stake here on somebody's side, and something clicked, something shifted from that energy of, what do I do, how do I feel, what is this, you know, is this for real, is this not? Something shifted within you. You know, I feel like you've learned a lot of things from that situation without even realizing it. Let me do the Two of Wands in your strength. Not on my cards. For the Two of Wands, you get the Knight of Swords, the Temperance, and the Empress. Beautiful energy. Yeah, your goal is definitely, there's a person showing up here. I have no idea if they're from the past, from the future, from the whatever. You are heading, your energy, your whole energy, your goal is to get this person. This is your person. But I like the approach because it's not coming in as usual Aries, you know, like fiery, passionate. I feel this way, so let's make it happen. It's kind of like very, very wise. And waiting and letting for things to happen pretty naturally here. You know, not trying to force anything. Let's do the Three of Pentacles. That's what I'm saying. I feel like you've learned a lot from a past situation where you may not even know how much you learned from that. For the Three of Pentacles in the immediate future, you get the Six of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, the Justice. It's growing. This situation, this friendship, this collaboration, whatever it is, where there's love, definitely, but it's not quite yet exposed. It's growing. It's growing because it's being allowed to grow, because it's given the space to grow. If you're the one that's holding these feelings, you are allowing the situation to grow. If it's the other person, they are allowing it to grow into this place of possibly the lovers here. Very beautiful, loving space. Let's clarify the lovers for the supportive energies. Whew. Knight of Cups, Four of Wands, the Death card. This whole new situation, I feel like it's happening because something old that you may have hung on to for quite some time may be coming to an end for you, in terms of acceptance that, okay, it's done, it's gone, it's whatever. I do see a closing of a situation here, of a commitment possibly from the past, of you trying to open up to that same situation over and over again. It does feel like it's very powerful, like it's been felt very powerful on your part, but it's coming to an end, or it has come to an end. And because of that, this new situation that just in is gonna grow. It's gonna blossom. Let's do the Hangman. I need your tail out of the way. In the hidden energies. Well, that doesn't help. You're taking your tail away and you're kicking me with your foot. No. Take your tail. For the Hangman, you get the Six of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands. Yeah, this is a new situation with the Six of Cups. Soul connection as well, so it doesn't mean that, oh my god, this doesn't feel as intense as the past one. But there's a different approach to it. There's still your passionate Aries inside of there, kind of like, okay, I'm taking charge. But the way you're doing it, the way you're approaching it is very uncommon for you, very slow. And it's showing me a way of approach that was learned from possibly a past situation. So, and that's why currently I don't see you necessarily chasing this or wanting to make it happen. At some level, you are open to this, or you are giving to the situation, but you're not yet fully in that place of opening up completely to the situation. Not yet, at least. Let's do the Nine of Wands. In your hopes and fears, I'm going to need you to take your tail and your feet away. Those are feet, those are not paws. Those are as big as my palms. For the Nine of Wands, you get the Seven of Cups, the Five of Cups, the Ace of Swords. The blockage that I talked about in the beginning, that you may have towards this new situation, is something that hurt you from the past, a past choice in love that hurt you a lot and left a lot of wounds within you, because you do want to take action, you do want something new, you know, but there's still a little bit of, yeah, but I'm not going to get hurt anymore, and I'm not going to go through that anymore, and I'm not gonna... Well, how do you expect to love if you don't open up? You know, how do people ask for love in their lives when they're not open to it? But I've been hurt. Well, why do you ask for new love then? You know, not you in general, but I don't understand that concept. If you're not open to it, it's not going to come. The Chariot for the potential outcome. You've made a mess out of Aries reading with your tail. You know that? Luckily, I know where things are. Three of Wands, Six of Wands, Four of Swords. Yeah, things are going to look like they're stagnating, especially in this situation where you might not even recognize who I'm talking about. It could be a friendship that's in your life and you're not even aware that it's going to go places, because I feel like it's going to take a while. It's going to take a while until it opens up to that point of you recognizing what's going on here. And not only that, it's going to help you heal in a lot of aspects. When you get to that place of starting to open up to it, it's going to really help you heal. Nice. Let's see what the universe has for you. Ooh, the universe has a lot for you. No, just 3? Okay. The Judgment, the Six of Cups, the King of Pentacles. Six of Cups again. It's your choice. When it comes to this situation, it's your choice. And I do see you wanting to give to this, maybe at this point not feeling capable or good enough to give to this. But I do see you definitely giving your energy to this and wanting to give more, but not feeling like you're in that place where you could give more. Let's close it off with the Oracle card from the Oracle of the Unicorns. Possibility. Raise your standards. Elevate your expectations. You have unlimited potential. Speaking of not feeling able enough, you are. You just got to see it and feel it. Unlimited potential. So, that's what I have for you, Aries. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.